Guys, so it's here. We are going to do an Anki crash course this week. This has been highly requested from y'all, and I have two regrets when it comes to Anki. One, not using it when MCAT studying because I didn't know what it was, and two, not learning Anki before starting med school and trying to learn it along the way. So I'm going to fix those for you guys because I can't go back in my past and change it for me. But I am going to do a 1-week crash course of everything Anki so you guys can use it on MCAT, so you can use it in med school and create an Anki army because it's amazing and you need to use it. So this is the first video of I think there's going to be 6 or 7, hence the week. And this is the basics. This is the Anki basics. So this is just going to be me talking to you about what it is and how I use it and that kind of thing. And then the rest of the videos will be showing you the Anki and stepping you through how to do it all. So first and foremost, what is Anki? It is an app for flashcards at spaced repetition. So I used to be a paper user. I liked notebooks. I liked flashcards that were paper flashcards. And it took me long time to let go of those, but now I'm fully tech integrated in med school with iPad and Notability and Anki, and I highly recommend it because you just don't have time to handwrite everything. So these are flashcards that are online, and the spaced repetition is the more you get it right, the less you see it. The more you get it wrong, the more you see it. And it really helps you to focus on cards that you struggle with versus just doing them all the same. And it really helps you to learn and remember all these cards. The other aspect of it being tech and online is that you can use decks created by other people. You can create a deck and share it with others. You can use decks pre-created. And I highly recommend doing this in med school. I use study guides created by other people. I used Anki decks created by other people. I used practice questions created by other people. And I used to always create all my own resources, but in med school, you really don't have a lot of time to learn a lot of information. So lean on others. And whether that's your classmates or your upper years or resources that are online, lean on the other people and use work created by other people. It saves you time and energy of making them. And if you don't like them, you don't use them. Just find what you like, but take advantage of the time and energy that other people have spent creating resources that saves you time and energy of creating them yourself. So, Anki, flashcard app, spaced repetition, use decks from other people. The other thing about Anki is you can gamify it, which makes it fun. That's going to be another video. But there's a lot of fun things that you can do to it. And it's really fast, quick way of learning all the 5 million details that you need to know for med school. It is on your computer for free. You can use it on any computer for free. However, if you get the mobile app for your iPad or your phone, it is a one-time fee of $25 to buy it. I highly recommend doing this with the add-ons that I've recently started doing. That's another video. I've been using my computer more to do it than in the past. I always used my phone because it was right there on my phone, could do it anytime. With the add-ons, it's kind of fun to do it on the computer. So I've switched over to more computer usage, but I recommend having it mobile anyways, because if you're sitting in class, I know for med school classes, you get 10 minutes between classes. That's 10 minutes you can do Anki cards. I use the Anki when I am waiting for my food to cook, whether it's the microwave or on the stove. If I have a bathroom break, I'm on Anki. Whatever I'm doing, if I have 5 minutes, I'm doing Anki. And I'm speeding myself up, so I'm at about 8 to 12 seconds per card now. So that's a lot of cards that I can get through in 5 minutes. And those 5 minutes add up. They really do. And I highly recommend, I know $25 is pricey for an app, but I highly recommend getting the mobile app so you can do it anytime. I lay in my bed at night before I fall asleep and do Anki. I wake up in the morning and do Anki. It's always there and it's available, and you can do it throughout the day, which is another great aspect of Anki as a studying tool, is you can't always just watch a lecture. Like when I watch my lectures or I watch board prep videos, I need my computer to watch the lecture. I need my iPad to take notes. And you can't just do that in 5 minutes in the car while you're sitting in a parking lot or while your food's cooking. So it's great for those little in-between moments because you can't really watch lectures and do note-taking in those moments, but you can do Anki. And I promise you, you will, it's amazing the amount of information you have to know for med school. MCAT's a lot of information too, and it's a lot of details and facts. And this is hands down the best way that I found to learn them and to really study them. Just make sure you're not memorizing the card, but we can talk about that later too. So that is what Anki is. It is free on the computer. It's $25 mobile. It's spaced repetition flashcards that you can use other people's. I do both creating my own decks and use others, and that's going to be our next video, is how to create a deck, how to find decks online, what decks to use, what decks do I use, and we're going to get all into that tomorrow. So excited. So if you guys have any questions about Anki, comment below or send me a message and I'm happy to answer them. And I'm excited for this crash course on Anki, and you guys are going to love it, and it's going to change your studying. It's going to change your learning. And when you are done with this crash course at the end of the week, you will be Anki experts. So I'm very excited. Yay. Welcome to the Anki crash course. Let's do it.